Mike, happy birthday. I hope this video comes out. You know me, I am not adept at any of this, but these are the clouds that you always told me, quote, oh, you never get to see clouds like that in Boston, unquote. Then my question to you is, why the hell did you move? So in any event, these are the clouds, the sky, the blue sky. Everything is hot as heck down here. It's 90s. And I hope you're having a good birthday. I sent another video. I don't know whether it came through. Hopefully you're having a good birthday. And there are a lot of fun times we had, including the time you drove through Newton Center with a telephone receiver and cord attached to it and pretended that you were on the real phone. Cell phones weren't available at that time, but you wanted to impress the girls, so it didn't work, but you tried. You also had a great time with Coca-Cola, and the trips to Brockton in your T-Bird, but we had a good time. You're the one that got me to move down here, and then you left. But I accept that. But have a good birthday. Many more happy and healthy ones, please. Give me a call if you have the time at some point. But the most important thing is to have a happy and a healthy birthday for you and your family. Bye-bye.
Hi, Mikey. It's Steve Averback and Adrienne Averback. She's taking the selfie of me to make it easier that way. We just wanted to wish you a very, very happy 80th birthday. Best of health and happiness always. Our friendship with Mikey and Paula, and Mikey as we affectionately call him, goes back more than 20 years ago as our neighbor in Bellagio, as we both moved in about the same time in 2003. We listened to his stories as he told us about the builders' associates, always on him to leave things as they were. Don't get involved with the house, don't get involved with the construction. But no, as you all probably know, Mikey can't leave well enough alone. He wanted to keep making changes and always was at a battle with Ramsey Akel's foreman. I believe that he threatened him and read him the riot act that if he kept on interfering, the police would be called. He claimed that this was his house, and the foreman yelled back and said, "It's not your house until every document has been signed and paid for. It's still our house until you can move in." He eventually relented and let him complete the construction. What a neighbor, the best. We hit it off so well. Why? Because Mikey is a great guy. What he wouldn't do for you, everything. If he was going to Costco or Home Depot, he always offered, "Do you need anything?" I remember that we were flying back from New Jersey, and we made an arrangement that he would leave our car in a specific space at the airport parking lot. When we arrived, we looked for that space number, but no car. So I called him and said, "What happened? Where's the car?" He says, "Oh, you're coming back today? I thought you were coming back tomorrow." But Mike, as a good guy as he was, got into the car and came and picked us up. Never ever could be disappointed with this guy. He took it upon himself to round up all the garbage cans left in the street so that they will all be left out of the cul-de-sac and placed closer to the garage. Now that he's moved to Virginia, that's my job. I have assured him his job will always be available if he ever wants to move back. I can go on and on and on, but the time restraint for this video limits me. You know what they always said? That Muhammad Ali was the greatest? Too bad Muhammad didn't know Mikey. He is the greatest guy, the greatest neighbor. Happy 80th birthday, Mikey. Hope you have a super day. Continue good health. And if you're ever thinking about coming back into the neighborhood, there is a house for sale down the street on Morano Way. And on the house, there's a sign. It says this sign has your name on it. Only for sale for a good guy, Michael Sherman, the greatest. Mikey, we love you and we miss you. Have a great day.
Mikey, it's Adrian speaking. We miss you. Morano Way hasn't been the same since you left. Come back, but have a happy, happy birthday.
Hi, Michael. It's your cousin Donna, wishing you a wonderful 80th birthday. I wish I could be there to help you celebrate. I have so many wonderful memories of when you came to Chicago and I met you when you were coming to see Ruth and Merrill. And I got to know you so much better, and it was a lot of fun. I remember when you went to see the Diamond with me. I just am wishing you many more healthy years and happiness. You've got such a beautiful family and all those grandchildren. And I wish I could be there to share this birthday with you. So just sending you my love and happy birthday.
Hey, Mike. I had so much fun scanning in old photos that I found of you, of us, and remembering all the wonderful times we had together. I wanted to make a current video so that you know that I am still thinking of you, and I wanted to relate some memories to you. So the first one is my earliest memory of you. I believe it was when Grandma Dora was dying, and my mom flew me to from Miami to Boston. And we were in the living room, and I don't know if it was Grandma Dora's funeral or whether she was just sick at the time. But you and I were young, maybe 2 years old, and maybe even younger, in the living room, and you stole my shoes. And I chased you around in circles in this living room while the adults looked on and laughed. And somehow or another, that memory from so many years ago has stuck in my mind. And I just always remember you always teasing me and always loving me. The craziest memory I have of you is one that you didn't even really participate in. I must have been about 5, and I'd already had some bad dental experiences. So Mom took me to a new dentist, and he gave me some kind of a gas so that I would be compliant. And this gas put me out, and I dreamed. And in my dream, you were my friendly toothbrush. So that's the craziest dream I've had of you. And then the scariest memory I have of you is one that you may remember. It wasn't scary for you, but I was in Boston and I borrowed a friend's motorcycle. And I was riding the motorcycle and you were behind me in the car. Now, I know you love me very much. And you were tailgating me on my motorcycle. And I was scared to death. And I said to myself, these crazy Boston drivers, if I go down, there's not enough room for Michael to hit the brakes. He's going to run me over. And I know he wouldn't do that to me intentionally. And I know he's not trying to make me speed up and push me down the road. This is just the crazy drivers in Boston. Anyway. So that was my scariest memory. Looking at the pictures as I created the little memory video, it just reminded me of how much and how long I have loved you, and I have enjoyed and loved being the object of a secret admirer. And all these years later, as we both begin our octogenarian years, I still love that I have my secret admirer. And thanks for sticking around, kiddo. I'll do the same. Let's see if we can haunt David a few more years, okay? I love you. I have always loved you. And have a wonderful birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Uncle Michael. Happy birthday to you.
And many more.
And many more.
Have a wonderful day, Michael. We love you and we miss you.
We love you and we miss you. And you don't look a day over 79. So, you've always been the great brother to me. I love you so much. Thank you for being the great brother that you've been.
Thank you for being a great brother-in-law, too.
And great uncle to our kids.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Michael.
Happy birthday.
Mwah. Hi to the rest of the family.
Hello, this is Grover. I just wanted to wish you a happy birthday.
Just kidding, it's me. Wanted to wish you a happy birthday. And I was going to get like 80 big candles and get them all lit, but then I'm told that's a fire hazard, so I can't do that. So you'll have to settle for this message from Arizona here all the way to you. Love you very much from me, my wife, my family, everyone. Thinking about you, and it was really great to talk to you when we were up in Oregon recently, and I know it's not Florida, but I hope that Virginia treats you well, and love you very much, and thinking about you, and happy birthday, and mwah.
You so well. I love you so much.
Happy birthday, Dad. I wanted to thank you for all the life lessons that you've taught me along the way. Starting with, there's more than one way to get to Chickering, when I would like to go the same way every time, and when we went a different way would really throw me off, but you would always say that, and it's helped me through my life when I get thrown curveballs. I remember taking amazing road trips in the summer and teaching me to always do a dry run. So you would check it out in the morning before we got out. You'd know where to park, you'd know where to go, and the day would go so smoothly because you took the time to do that for us. And you hooked up the TV in the way back, and we loved watching stuff while we were driving those long hours, and you drove the whole way. And you got me my cheeseburger hold the meat at McDonald's, and you were always the dance dad amongst all the dance moms. You would carry my bag for me, and you've continued to do that throughout my whole life, always helping me, meeting me halfway, encouraging me to do my best. And you helped me get to the height of my career by teaching me to always advocate for myself. So in the summer programs, you would help me gain the courage to go up to the teacher and talk to them and pick their brain and ask them how they got to where they are. And that's how I got my summer scholarship at River North, which got me to Chicago. We stayed in that tiny arts hotel in the dead of the heat, and that's what got me into Giordano's, my dream job. And we took that picture with Gus. You climbed those stairs all the way up and sweat through that summer program with me. We went to Israel 20 years later together to do another dance program, and Egypt. And we had such a good time. You kept up with me through all those temples. You were up and down and all around. And to all the moments in between, there's been so many times that you've just said something really basic, make your bed every day. When I was moving back from Germany and having a hard time getting on my feet, just do one thing that makes you feel good. get your life in order and take it from there. And, you know, it's those simple statements, simple actions that really stuck with me and helped me get to where I am. And I really admire that you always lead by example, where you take care of yourself. You're in great shape. You're doing a great job. And just staying happy and taking each day as it comes. You know, you like to say life is what happens when you're making plans. And the older I get, the more I realize how true that is. And, you know, all those sayings and life lessons are really in my heart. So thank you so much. Mwah! Love you.
Happy and healthy 80th birthday, Dad. I am truly blessed we are able to celebrate it together. I'll keep this short because, as we all know, I was fortunate enough to have inherited your wonderful communication skills. I feel like it was just yesterday we were skating on Farm Pond and getting popovers after practice. Thank you for exposing me to traveling and the arts throughout my life. You have shown me and my girls what true family is, and they will tell their children their memories and stories of you.
No.
Thank you for the sacrifices you've made in this lifetime for being Ruth. And I love you.
Okay, now it's mine. No, I can hold it.
Okay, I'm recording.
Okay, hi, Pop. It's really good to see you on this video. So it's lovely to see you on the video. And it's like, I love you. And I always miss you when you're gone. And you make the family proud and happy with everyone in your heart.
Mm-hmm.
We love you, and God loves you, and everyone loves you. It's because you make the world a star. I love you.
44 years ago is when we met. I was 27 and you were 34. A random conversation in a steam room with my father brought on a lifetime of building our future together. In the blink of an eye, we raised 2 children and now have 4 grandchildren. With everything we have experienced together in the blink of an eye, I want to wish you a very happy and healthy birthday with many more to come. I love you.